Hello everyone, I'm Minnie Joy. Today, I'm going to share about my most memorable moments in my life when I was a sophomore student of the university in my 20s. I was an exchange student to United States. I spent about 6 months there at the time. Then I could travel most all famous spots in USA. Here are photos which can prove. This first picture is about Disneyland. I quite enjoyed there because I was hoping for Disney theme park one day. I visited there twice with my colleagues for a reason. And the second picture is of Grand Canyon. When I visited there, I was really impressed with the magnificent scenery which reminded me making of heaven and earth of God. Here is no picture, but I visited Las Vegas too. And then I began to travel 3 main spots, which were LA and San Francisco and New York. This is Chinese theater, which I visited first for the beginning of traveling by myself with backpack only, the 배낭여행 in Korean. I visited Universal Studio, Hard Rock Cafe, and Hollywood Mountain and Santa Monica Beach for the sightseeing in LA area. And after one day pass from LA to San Francisco, I had ridden an Amtrak for 9 hours. During 9 hours, I also could see beautiful forests as it was like just in Disney animation Zootopia, when Judy was riding a train to Zootopia. Because it was night when I was arrived there, an old lady who was sitting beside me worried about me. But I reached in the lodging establishment safely. Here are the main city spots of San Francisco. The night view of Bay Area here, which I first visited, and the most famous Golden Gate Bridge here, and the next famous thing, the San Francisco cable car, and all the Spanish fancy houses, and Lombard Street here. I enjoy the city, which the cable car a lot, and it was recommendable to ride a cable car at night because the city side of view is splendid watching on the cable car at night. After a day, I reached in New York. Here. By airplane. When the airplane landed on the ground, everyone in the airplane shouted of joy for celebrating to be alive because the airplane was dangerous. The first sight of New York was Big Apple, literally, and I took a trip on foot, mainly with subway and bus. I visited Times Square, Columbia University, Wall Street, and I visited the Metropolitan Museum with my friend who was staying and studying abroad there. I watched Broadway musical Cats. I rode a sheep, but I couldn't reach to Statue of Liberty. After 3 days visiting in New York, I took an airplane to come back again to Orange County, where I was staying. And as all class ends, I returned to Korea. This most memorable event of mine was because I dreamed to an exchange student in Korea to USA, seeing wall poster about it in the university, and because I was influenced by mom, who was pro-United States. This is the most priceless experience memory in my entire life of my youth. Thank you.